Hi YouTube! Happy Halloween! Woohoo! So first of all, I want to say sorry for this hot mess. Not working today. I'm off today. I was just doing a little bit of house cleaning. Still have to do a little bit more, but it is what it is, right? So I just want to come to you with another video of my wedding series. This is wedding series video number 6. So I wrote down what I was gonna say to you guys. So it's gonna be pretty long video. So please bear with me. And I was watching a lot of scary movies. So right now it's playing Elm Street. So I've seen that movie a couple of times. So I said, let me just do a video and get a little bit of rest and relaxation and stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so I don't know if you knew, but my cousin that used to work in New York, she moved to London, and she came to New York on Saturday. It was a Saturday. It was a one day of the week. I think it was a day that I was off. So she came to the city. I think it was a Tuesday. Yeah, it was a Tuesday because last Tuesday. So she came to New York, to the United States from London to New York, and I haven't seen her in like a year. So I was so excited to see her. So we met up at this, we met up at this Indian roll restaurant. Like they make like little rolls, but it was Indian inspired. It was really good. It was like chicken and shrimp. And we were just sitting there reminiscing, and she's so excited for me. She can't wait. And then her mother was there. Haven't seen her in a long time. So reminiscing, listening to music, and remembering the old times, which was nice. We spent a good time there, really like talking and stuff. So it was really cool. And she's saying like how I'm a big girl now, and get married, and she's so excited for me. But she doesn't know, and I'll explain to you why. She doesn't know that she's gonna be one of the bridesmaids. And I'll explain to you why I'm waiting to ask them for becoming a bridesmaid. I'll explain it to you. Yeah, so she doesn't really know that she's gonna become a bridesmaid. So it was really cool to see her, and I'm definitely gonna see her soon again. So, and I'll explain to you why. When it's gonna happen and stuff. So, so we were excited. We were excited to be seeing each other. When we saw each other. Sorry, I'm just writing something down that I just remember. Yeah, so that we saw each other, and we were cool, and we were just like having a great time talking and stuff, and she was telling me how I look great and like so far so good, So I was like, I'm not stressing about this wedding. That's another reason why I wait a little bit longer to get married, because if I have gotten married in 2018, I would have been stressed out, because I would have been able to like figure out what I want to do. Like I want to get my body into shape more better, which I'll explain to you in a little while. And I was just like happy for her, happy for her to be seeing me, and I was excited to see her, and she was excited to see me, and it was cool to see her back again. But I told her, why don't you come back to New York, move to New York? And she said she's pretty happy in London. She was happy here in New York, but she kind of wanted a different change, so she went back to London. She was born and raised, I believe, don't quote me, she was born and raised in London, or was she born, she was, I guess, raised in London, so she left London to come to New York to work for a long time here in New York, and then she went back to London after a little while. So I told her, why don't you come back to New York? She's like, I really miss New York, because in London it's very quiet and gloomy and expensive, and here is like more cheaper. So she was excited to be back here in London, in New York. Alright, so that's this first thing. Second thing, I want to talk about Saturday. Saturday was a cool day. Like, yes, I was exhausted. That's why I didn't get a chance to come to you and make a video right after Saturday, because I was just like dead tired. Like me and my mother and my fiance were like, we were dragging our legs, so we were like, you know what, we're not gonna do a video, because I'm not gonna do a video because I'm just like really tired, and it was a long day, and so we were just excited. So the first things that we did is that I went to the hair salon. I got my hair done. Yes, it doesn't look like I got my hair done, but I wet it by accident. Oops. So yeah, I got my hair done. I gotta wash and set, deep condition, you know, and stuff like that. So we spent like about, let me see, it was like early in the morning. So from like 8:30 to like maybe 1 o'clock, it was me and my mother who got our hair done. And, you know, my fiance was doing something that he needed to do that was very important. So he didn't really want to sit in the hair salon. Who wants to sit in the hair salon for that long? So we were just like, you know, something that we got to you know, be together like we always do. Like every other Saturday, me and my mom always get our hair done because it's a girly thing. I mean, I've been doing it since I was a kid. So we got our hair done. When we were done, we were so shocked to see like a street fair, and it was a pretty long street fair. So we went to the street fair and we had a really good time, and we had corn, like we ate a whole corn in the cob, and we ate like what else did we eat? We ate, oh yeah, ice cream roll, like the ones that they put in the machine and then they roll it. That was good. Then we saw, we were like junk food that day. Like then we saw what was it? Cozy something, glazed and cozy mini donut maker guys that were making donuts, and I was like, can I get your business card? I'm gonna explain to you what I'm going to do with them, but you know, but yeah, I was like, oh cool, these donuts are really good and looks cute, and then I was like, oh, do you guys do weddings? And they're like, yeah, we do weddings all the time, and blah blah blah. And I was like, cool, you know, something conditioned, like something different in the wedding would be pretty cool, alongside, you know, the dessert table and stuff would be really cool, like a donut guy, so they can make whatever donut you want. They have like a list of 16 types of donuts, and I was like, that's a cool idea. So, you know, on top of the macaroons, maybe we will do that, but I'll explain to you about the macaroons. Then it was like around 4:30, 5 o'clock, because we didn't really want to come back home, because if we come back home, we will be like very lazy and don't want to go back out and stuff. So we were just hanging around in the street for waiting for my fiance to finish what he was doing, and then we met up with him, and then we went to the wedding venue, to sit down and talk about the menus and talk about the stuff that we want and talk about booking stuff. So we officially booked our venue. Yay! I'm so excited. So booking the venue was very, very surreal to me, because that means that I'm locked down to that place, which I'm really excited. My mom came with me for the first time, and she absolutely loved it. Like ever since we went there, she was like, I can picture you there, I can picture you taking your picture there, I could see you walking down that aisle, and I could see the colors, and such a beautiful room. She was really shocked, like, who literally picked this place? And I said, me. And then she was like, I'm so proud of you, and you know, you're a big girl now, you're getting married, and it's becoming more real. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I can't believe it, I'm so excited. I was like, yes, I won the battle against my fiance about another place, but I love this place. And you know, the people are very nice, and it's very organized, clean, beautiful. So we were just like happy about that. So we went to sign the contract, and then we gave a deposit, and the guy was like, you know, congratulations, you're officially a so-and-so and bridal, blah blah blah, you know, and so this is your place, and get ready to, you know, picture things, and you know, have ideas, and I'm gonna email you, which is cool. They say like they have like a wedding. Sorry, my cat is acting up. They have like a wedding planner. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what she wants. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. So what they have is they do have a wedding planner there, but however, like the wedding planner is like, will be there 6 to 10 weeks before your wedding, and I'm like, I like a wedding planner that can be from start to beginning. So like me and my fiance, I mean, I'll explain about that in a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that whole situation of that. So yeah, so we were excited to be finally be able to be officially bride and groom, and like every day we get emails from that place saying congratulations, congratulations. So it feels really nice and gives you a little bubbly inside and excitement, you know. So I mean, like, it's really cool. Like, I cannot believe that I am gonna be getting married. I'm still in shock. Anyway, so let's get back to another thing. This video is gonna be extremely long. I apologize. Excuse me. Ooh. The macaroons. So the macaroons are so good. I mean, like, out of the 6 flavors that I tried in that little box that you saw, I liked 4. And then I'm gonna continue looking for, like, I'm gonna continue going there and trying them out. Like I said, in the street fair they had a donut thingy-majigga, which was really cute too, and they came in a little boat thingy with its whatever toppings you want, and it gives you like 4 or 5 donuts per, you know, go, because it's a little machine, and the donut is from the batter to the donut. So those 2 things, we're gonna definitely look into it more, like, you know, donut and the macaroons for the dessert table. Like, we want, like, because, like, kind of our theme is like New York theme, so like we were born and raised in New York, me and my fiance, so it's like I feel like we should have like some type of a New York theme thing or something New York-ish. So I mean, like, the macaroons are not New York, they're French, but you know, it's something cute and unique that you see. You know, and then as time goes, we will see like other things, like what we can have for a dessert table and stuff. So we were excited. We're definitely gonna try more macaroons. I mean, like, again, we liked 4 different types of macaroons. I forgot the flavor, but my fiance had it, the little card thingy, and he circled which one he liked and I liked. So it was pretty cool, and yeah, I just cannot wait to start planning my wedding. I mean, like, my mom said don't worry about it, but you know, keep it in budget, don't go crazy, but do what you want to have, like, have your dream wedding. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to have a dream wedding, and you know, it's a long time coming, and me and my fiance were high school sweethearts, and we were together since 18 years old. And I'm way past 30. I mean, I'm past 30. I'm not gonna tell you exactly the age, but I'm past 30 years old, and I want to be able to have a dream wedding. Like, every day I just can't even sleep thinking about ideas that I will have for my wedding. So anyways, the next thing I'm going to talk about is weight loss. So I was as you remember from previous videos, I was starting a weight loss thingamajigga, and it kind of worked. Like, I was starting to lose some pounds, and people have noticed it. But I was just telling myself, like, since I'm getting married, I really want to jumpstart this process. So I mean, I kind of stopped being on a diet because the holidays are coming up. So I really want to enjoy my holiday, you know, family stuff, and what we're gonna be doing for the holidays and stuff. So I was thinking to start my strict diet and gym exercising program after the holiday. So January on, I'm gonna continue doing everything. Like, I mean, in the previous long videos from now, I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna be doing. But I'm going to definitely start gym, and then I'm gonna start diet plans. I'm gonna start eating healthier, less sweet, you know. So, but I prefer to start it after the holidays, because I'm gonna have, if I start now and I'm gonna gain all that weight, and then I'm gonna work even harder. So I might as well gain all the weight and then work it out. So I don't have to worry about how many calories is in this, and you know, enjoy the holidays. So I just want to make sure that you guys would know that I'm definitely going to start doing my gym regimen, and you know, drinking stuff and wrapping stuff and blah 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 blah. So I'm excited to start doing that, and when that starts, I know that I'll be excited to be able to get that. And then when I feel like I lost, like, start losing, I'm gonna start officially, like, legit start looking for wedding dresses, because then when it's the new year, it's 1.5 years away from my wedding. So it's not like, because once I say like 2019, everybody's like, oh my god, it's 2 years. It's not 2 years. It is actually, if you do not count November and December, which is 2 months, it will be 1.5 years. or a little bit over a half. So, you know, we just say, oh, everybody's like, when are you going to get married? A year and a half from now. We don't count the 17 because I know we are in 17, but it's just that it's 2 months only of 17 left. So we just say a year and a half. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to start doing that. I want to lose at least 20 pounds before my wedding. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult because, you know, we'll be taste testing and blah, blah, blah. But I mean, other brides were able to manage it, so I will be able to manage it. I mean, I'm very headstrong, so once I put my mind into something, it does happen. Then, okay, so then in 2018, I know it's kind of weird because I got engaged in August of this year, but it's okay. July, because it's a reason, I'll explain to you. In July of 2018, my family is going to plan a huge engagement party for me, which is pretty cool. I mean, like, I'm so happy. Like, I was like legitimately crying because I have a really good family and my family wants the best for me. So they were like, oh, you know, we're gonna plan a huge blah, 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 you know, engagement party and we want you to come and blah blah blah. But you know, it's gonna have to be in July because I have family from different countries, so they all want to come. So once they come, it's gonna be like a huge engagement party / family reunion. So I mean, like, it will be a beautiful time. And then my fiance will come, and then my fiance's mother will come if they want the sisters and whoever. Excuse me, I have to sneeze, I think. So sorry, that's my real sneeze. So yeah, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be in Washington D.C. because I have a cousin that lives in Washington D.C. and you know, it's easier for everybody to go to Washington D.C. Because a lot of people live in different countries, and the airport that's there, all the planes come from that other country to Washington D.C. So that will be in July of 2018. I will have more details as it comes closer. But my cousin is planning it for me, and obviously she doesn't know. But they don't watch my videos. But obviously she doesn't know that she'll be my maid of honor, and that's the reason why. So I will explain to you that on that engagement party, because majority of my bridesmaids and flower girls and ring people, ring bearers, and the boys that are gonna hold the sign, now here comes the bride sign, there in that party, I'm gonna ask them, like, as that party of the engagement party for me and my fiance, I'll ask them, I'll give them a nice box. I will show you all the boxes that I'm going to be making, the supplies, once I get an idea. I mean, I have an idea, but once I get a way that I want to put the boxes together and stuff. I mean, I haven't applied anything because I don't want to keep it in my house for like, what, 8 months, 7 months. So I want to take, like, look around, look on Pinterest, look on Etsy, look everywhere just to get an idea. But you know, I'm gonna definitely ask them when we having that engagement party because everybody from everywhere is coming. So it would be really fun and cool to have that idea of an engagement party and, you know, family reunion and will you be my bridesmaid and bridal party stuff. So I am excited to get that show on the road. So, what's the next plan? So, the next video after this. Let me think what would be the next video after this. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, so that would be my whole plan idea of what I'm going to be doing. Like, I don't have, like, specific plans, like, as of, like, oh, this month I'm going to go here, this month I'm going to go here. We are planning as it goes. Oh, another thing about the venue. My mother, right, so before she saw the venue, she's like, oh, you don't need no shuttle buses, you don't need no rent no buses, and blah 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 blah. So I told her, Mom, I'm telling you the truth, that it's far. It's like you have to walk so much if you're gonna use the train, which I don't feel comfortable for my family members and his family members to be on a train in a beautiful dress for a wedding. So, and then on top of that, the train to the venue is very far. Like, it's a couple of blocks away from it, but it's like super duper long blocks. So I was like, okay, so when you come to the venue today, like that was Saturday, you're gonna see how far you have to walk. So as soon as she saw how far she's gonna walk, she's like, yeah, you're right, we definitely need a shuttle bus. So that plan is, this is what I was talking about, what I mean by the plan. But that plan is that we're gonna rent like 2 to 3 big party buses, like nice party buses, like the ones that you can use for like bachelorette parties and stuff. We're gonna rent 2 or 3 of them. We're gonna deck it out, like we're gonna put like, you know, our names, wedding, and blah blah blah. But in the invitations, we're gonna have tickets, like maybe like MetroCard looking tickets, since it's like kind of like a New York theme or something like that, or like tickets. So like the bus driver will know that they are part of our wedding. So what it's gonna happen is that we're gonna have those 3 buses in a destination. So say an example, like we pick an area where it's convenient for everybody. So the buses will wait for them there, and every 20 minutes a bus will leave, and then the last bus is your last chance to get to the wedding. So like the buses will be leaving 45 minutes to an hour before the ceremony starts. So we will have like, since our ceremony starts 5:30, we're gonna start moving buses at 3 o'clock. So it'll be 3, then 3:30, then 4, 4:30, and then, you know, it will give them time to get to the venue, and it will give them, so they don't have to feel rushed. So we were thinking about doing that, like a 356 passenger van or party bus, and you know, we were gonna stick tickets in the invitations, and you know, explain to them what we're going to do, you know, why you have the tickets. If they don't want to use the shuttle bus, then they can find their way there. They can either use an Uber, or they can use a taxi, or of course, if they feel comfortable, if they want to feel like they want to get that true New York experience, they can definitely take the train if they want to. That's up to them, but at least I have an option for my guests. And it's cool too, because the way that you go to the venue, you see whole New York. Like once the bus goes on the bridge, you'll see the whole New York skyline, and it's really cool. Like it feels like a New York experience. So then, yeah, that was the plan. So my mom was like, that's definitely gonna have to be part of the planning, that we definitely need some shuttle buses. So I said, cool. And I was like, yes, I finally she sees what I am talking about. All right. So the next thing is, I subscribed to some wedding subscriptions coming up. That's videos that I will definitely start doing once subscription comes. Like I have one already, which is the Bride magazine, which I'm pretty cool. I love looking at the pictures, and I fold the corner of a dress that I might think is beautiful on me, and wedding ideas, and blah 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 blah. They have a lot of stuff in there, so I subscribe to the Bride magazine. The other subscription, I am not gonna mention it until it starts to come, but it's gonna be so cool because it's all about me, and I am, you know, excited to become officially a bride. And when I see these type of stuff, that is, if once that other subscription boxes come, okay, well, it's boxes, obviously. Once they start coming, I'm gonna feel like a bride, because it will be nothing but bride. And then few bridesmaid stuff, and maid of honor, and hint for grooms, and mother of the bride. You know, it gives you an idea, and then they always send you like little coupons. But I'll explain it to you once the boxes start coming to my house. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Next thing, I got another win from the Bridal Expo. I'm not really sure I'm gonna do it, but they had like a booth there. I don't remember putting my name on the list, but anyways, for the lottery picking. But apparently I won a lingerie sexy bridal shoot, where it's like a second place prize, meaning that I have to buy lingerie, take pictures, and then put the picture and give it to my groom as a gift. But I'm not really sure how I feel comfortable with that, because why would I want somebody else see me naked, like in lingerie? I mean, like it says on the thing that it will be all female and all like professional, and they know what to do and stuff like that. But I was texting my fiance, and he was like, I mean, it's nice, but it's up to you if you want to do it. So I was telling him maybe I could do like a bridal shoot. You know, like how sometimes they have like clothes brides, and they take bridal shoots and stuff like that, and then they can use the picture for the venue. So I was saying maybe we could use that, or maybe we can even use that package for engagement photos. So, you know, you never know what we can do. Like, we didn't even take engagement photos yet. Yeah, so maybe we'll think about doing that way. You never know. And the good thing is that it includes all the pictures. They have hotel rooms that they can use, and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah. When they said like that, I was like, in the letter, I was like, you know, I'm not feeling comfortable with strangers and lingerie and so forth. So, I mean, like, I have to really think about that and talk to them and see if I can do either with a closed photo shoot, or I could do like an engagement photo shoot with my fiance, stuff like that, or bridal shoot. So we'll see what they're gonna say. Then, yeah. So then that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So my next video will be as soon as I start getting my bridal subscriptions, I will come to you. It is a monthly subscription, so it will be pretty cool, and you cancel it at any time and stuff like that. So I mean, I will explain to you once they start coming in. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know. I'll see you guys later. Happy Halloween again. Bye.